My name is Marmolana and I taught public relation Tirta and I want to tell you about my dream job. Actually, since I was little, I had different hobby and idol because they didn't work according to my wish. Back when I was in elementary school, I dreamed of become a doctor and police office. But when I was a junior high school, my dream changed from being a police and a doctor to a professional basketball athlete. Because when I was in junior high school, I participated in basketball extracurricular activities at my school and I was very interested in it, so I had the desire to become an athlete who could bring to the game name of my country. Then, when I was in high school, my dream to become a basketball athlete turned into a policeman, like my image when I was in elementary school. Because when I was in the 12th grade, I was interested in become a police officer by applying very extreme sport. Every day, I do not exercise looking at the time and do not saying the condition. But my dream to become a policeman that because of my family problem. Then I talk about trying to go to college first, at least I have more in material to bring to work later. Then I tried to take a test at state tertiary institution, namely an Universitas Sultan Agung Tirtayasa. And thanks good, I become a student majoring in communication science. And until now, I am a semester 3. I have a desire to become a PR. PR is a public relation who can work abroad and actually have a second wish, which is it to become a designer together with my friend. But that is just wish and not main thing, because the main thing I want is to be a public relation officer. I think being a public is a job that is not too difficult for me. Hopefully, I want to be difficult, but we must always pass very obstacle. There is a saying: we assemble or rough upstream, swim to the side, get sick first, then be happy later. Maybe that is my achievement to face all the obstacles that exist, as long as I become a public relationship officer. I could get money actually everywhere, and I think being a public relation person is the best choice because this job suits me very well. Because I like to build relationship with many people, and being a public relationship officer in is always required to look attractive, and I really like that. Then being a public relation office always has the latest issue and is always updated. What I will do to become a public relation officer is to study the apply at the state university, and I am currently studying. Then after graduating, I will look for experiencing everywhere. My plan, I will live outside the city where I was born, namely in Bali, Bandung, and Jakarta. It all depends on how I experience condition. In my opinion, there are three places are very stable place for me and are interesting to visit. And if conditions get better, chances are that I will build a house to live with my family there later. Hopefully, it will all be achieved. Amen. Amen. I will start my career after I graduate from college. Inshallah, if Allah wills. Because during my college year, there were still my responsibilities and duties that made it less difficult for me to become a public relation officer in a company. It looked like I will be a public relation office in Jakarta or Bandung because with situation and condition like this, it seemed that there are a lot public relation publics there at, and it seemed there are so many competition there. So I decided to prioritize being a public relation person in the Bandung area. But as time goes but I want to become a public relation officer in a company outside the country by studying and saving as much money to go abroad and looking for some kind of scholarship to go abroad. I hope my dream come and true and I can be proud of my parents. I mean, okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.